Thank you for the lurks, Cam. Nin. You guys are doing well. Hello, Schnee. Good schneevening and happy Schnunday to you. I'm good. I'm just really tired. Hope you're doing swell. Kind of like uncomfortable right now, but I'm hoping I hope that'll pass as I get settled in. Oh. Damn. Thank you. Gotta figure out why this is why this is fucking wrong. I know what happened here. Shlomo. Lamau. How did this happen? um Hi, cat room. How's everybody doing? Hope we're doing good. I'm happy to be here. Thanks for the headpads, Tag. Hey, how you doing, girly? Oh, fuck. I'm sure. We're gonna I think we might pull Nin's stream up too. I'll be listening to that. I'm not sure. I gotta like I forgot what I was gonna say. I gotta do stuff. I gotta do things. My brain is shocked. The one thing I don't like about streaming and doing art now is that like the positioning of my tablet is so fucking weird. It's so fucking weird now because it's like I have an L desk and it's like straddling the L when I stream, which is I don't love that. I don't love that at all. So that's definitely like a challenge. Guess you were wrong on it being Nokia. You were close though. Yeah, I'm surprised at the amount of people that guessed Cyber Sleuth characters, to be honest. I was like, damn, am I that predictable? I guess the answer to that is yes, but nonetheless, yeah, it's Nokia. Is Nokia, or it's Nokia, listen to me. It's Ami Aiba. Yippee. What are we doing, dog? This is weird. I can't pitch my wrist at the direction I need it to be. I was wondering why I was struggling before. I'll have to do. Zombie sends regard. Thank you, Armin. I might listen to Nin's stream and put it on the screen. They gave me permission before, so I'll probably wind up doing that. Yeah, you still get one entry at the raffle. For sure. That is still on the table. Just if people guessed right, they get a second entry. What if you're listening to my stream? Then what? Fucking listenception over here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the play is at that point. It's confusing. Confusing to me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Genuinely, what do I do? If I've already been beaten to the punch, how do I get unbeat thyself, I suppose? Yeah, this is supposed to be... Imagine we could have a chat through our streams. Holy shit, it's almost like a fucking collabby-dabby. But not really. But like lamau. I fucked something up, and I'm not quite sure where. Yeah, you're double agent of chaos, that's for sure. I'm gonna just be up to no good. I don't know what to tell you. I need... Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Why is this just like a different color in general? Something's not right here. Something is not right. Something's not adding up. I think it's gonna show underneath. What's Mooncat doing? Fixing a spot that I frack patty wackied up. Because it must be fixed. I'm not sure when I fucked it up. I'm like high-key confused. I'm so confused. Terminator, normal. I'm gonna be doing one of those ultra zoom in drawings. Which one, gamer? What are we talking about? You talking about like the ones where you zoom in and like more shit shows up? There's like a picture and a picture and a picture and a picture. Those ones? While they're interesting, they're definitely not really on my to-do list. That's crazy work. Alright, what did I... Why? Yeah, I must have done the wrong highlight color. But there's no other way for me to look at this, right? The Lucky's interested in them in the near future or not plans at all? Probably no plans to do them. Just like as a general thought. They look interesting and they're cool, but they're kind of not what I'm trying to do right now. I think I know what the issue is. That's such. This is one of those situations where it's unfortunate. This is technically wrong, but it looks better. Yeah, it just looks better. I'm gonna keep it that way. That's fine. Got scammed. Oh, did RNG model not go off? Also, congrats on the 35 stream streak, that's huge. Alright, I'll hit you with an RNG bottle, gamer. Don't worry, I got you. Nin's back in jail where Nin belongs. Excuse me, that was gross. Sorry. Rookie. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, Nin's in jail. Oh, is Nin ending stream? Fuck.
It's me.
That's a bummer.
There's a rook outside.
True, I do stream more than Nin usually. I'll be up on them stream times. Oh, goodness gracious all. Goodness gracious all. I'd be streaming too much as a whole. I want to do the goggles next or the eyes, or the lashes, I mean. I feel like I did the eyes a little too early. I should have waited, because they're usually a little treat for me. Alright. What the hell did I do? Why did I? What the fuck? Wait, why do I have another? Huh? Oh, this is the old one with the different shapes. I see. Okay. That one can go. This can also go. I decided not to do it. I was gonna do it. I do it a different way. All the lighter colored stuff could probably also go. I'm not using any of that. For real, FR. Let's get the goggles done so I don't need to do them anymore. That sounds good. These are all the light ones. Again, we're not using any of that, like all the light colors are different. I was experimenting. Wait, where the fuck is my lens at? Huh? What is going on right now? Fuck, did I do my lens on that? Wait, what? Take the head pads? Oh shit, thanks. Oh, you're not ending, you're doing Smeej. Nindu be exploding shit.
Out of my computer and just fucking nailed his ass in the chest.
Where is my...
And then I think I killed Maestro because he was lying down by a drone hole, so I decided to lie down next to said drone hole. And
don't be exploding shit.
I don't have 6, 7. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't have my
To this motherfucker listening to me.
my brain rot. Did you just bonk me for 6, 7? That's diabolical, bro. Hater doesn't want to masturbate or whatever the fuck they say. Yes. What the fuck is it doing? Oh, I can't believe you would do this to me.
Good job, Armin.
Unbelievable. I got bonked for existing. Whoops. There you go. Twitch weekly reward was more interesting at start. Now it's turning into flower and you don't like it. What's even the point of the weekly reward? Like, what's the rundown on this shit? That's what I need to know.
holy shit.
It's a bee.
That voice is really loud. What just happened? Hold on, I might need to turn this down a touch. On my end. Ah, oh my god. You ever just wanna... I think I'm gonna keep the general reddish brownish outline for my line art. I do really fuck with that vibe, and I think I'm gonna utilize this more as time goes on for more than just Digimon stuff. This like red brown vibe. Basically, I'm just gonna have colored line art always. I don't think I'm gonna use black
And when you're
anymore.
ready to...
I'm kind of over black. I'll do it for like when people request specific style stuff, but as a whole, I think I just like my shit better
Actually, is there a Budman in the chat?
without it.
Will they be joining us for the speech?
Almost redness thingy on the skin's nice for arts. You mean like the blush shit? Is that what you're talking about? Also, I just realized something. Yeah, the blush. Yeah, that's a, I'd say a common staple in all of my pictures. I
Dumbass
use
Cav.
it. I
I
use
just
it for
got
pretty much
play.
everything I do.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Big fan
Already
of
outwinning, son.
big fan of it.
Yeah, I just fucking won. And
Nice.
got everything. Maverick is GOAT. I actually...
Triangles.
Sledge is goated, dude. Literally no
You like
joke.
it when it's used
Sledge
on art?
broke through open
Right?
one wall.
This shit's so fire. I don't remember what this was
Dude was
on.
right behind it, so
I think it was on
I kinda
multiply.
like
Oh my god, help.
I lean to my right, and I just kind of start blasting, and I just get his head, and then I see another.
We down
another
at like
hole in the
fucking
wall,
30.
like a
That's
tiny hole
crazy
come
work.
through, and where my enemy friend died.
We must have done.
Basically, just pointed out, and just the sledge just said, "Yeah, fuck it," breaks it open, and then I just see some
Alright.
legs on the stairs. I blasted.
I might have to
another
mute
headshot.
them. It's a little much. Alright. Let's do the... Oh, I do have to quickly just touch this up, RQ. Just saw it earlier when I was doing my highlights. Just gonna take this down a bit. I'm gonna take it down a lot of it. Okay. Alright. That's enough touch up on the hair. We're moving on. We're done. Whatever mistakes are there to stay at this point. We're not fucking with it anymore. We already spent more than enough time on the hair, so let's move around. I like the style used for Ingrid arts I posted a few times. Look more realistic, but not completely. I like the semi-realism stuff. Oh, this could be cool. Thanks for the hat stack. How you doing? Hopefully day well. This is gonna be I've been calling these cast shadows. I don't even know anymore. Cast shadow. We're gonna get a little crazy with it up in here. Very cute coloring. Thank you, Tiger. That's very nice of you to say. This is my my new render style that I'm rolling out. That I've been waiting to roll out for what feels like forever at this point. I've been working on this for like 2 to 3 months, little by little, to kind of get it down. It's still a work in progress. There's something I mess up more on this than I do literally any of my other styles, but you know what? It's okay because I really like it. Therefore, it's worth. Why is it not putting... What the fuck is going on with my... Why does it keep bringing me down to the Terminator layer? It's been happening all night. It's getting a little irritating. My work in progress looks complete to you? No, I meant more the style's been a work in progress. It's been all months of trying to like practice and develop this and get it to work. It's been incredibly difficult for me. What's happening? The arties. Just getting the style it's been tough, that's all. getting this down. There's a lot of like knowledge checks that I had to pass that I did not have passed. That I really needed to lock in on to be able to make this shit work. This needs to be more. Oh my goodness. I don't know how people learn how to do this so quickly, let me tell you. It's just some people are fucking freaks. Some people are built differently. I am not one of them. I am simply vibe coding even, but with a pen. Speaking of vibe coding, my new set of classes started today. Why does it feel like there's a stabilizer on? How's it going, Shuckle? Having a good night? You don't know how people learn to do arts at all? A lot of asking questions, looking shit up, and then stealing other people's techniques. Like, high key, not even joking. A lot of art is just like, Lamau, how did they do that? Trying to reverse engineer it. Or just like, the fuck are we doing here? Trying to reverse engineer it, or, asking them how they did it, and then like taking their tech and using it and seeing if it makes sense for your current workflow, and then going from there, and then going later on, well, that didn't make sense at that time, but now it does. The amount of times I've like retried the same thing over and over and over again, and it didn't make sense, and then eventually I'd come back after having new knowledge, and I was like, ah, I can do this now, is pretty wild. Why am I really don't like the position my tablet's sitting at. This is really annoying. My arm is like, I don't know if this makes sense, chat, but my arm is like extended by double the amount. So all my strokes feel completely different. Everything feels super off. I don't love it. The amount of detail, patience and tiny detail art takes is beyond you. You know what the thing is, though? This is gonna sound like kind of toxic, but high key, you don't even need all that. There's a lot of really good styles that don't require you to get into tiny detail. You can try and kind of just be vibing, if I'm being so for real. Like even a lot of the stuff that I do, there's a lot of styles I use and utilize for other things where you don't have to get into tiny detail. Just think about it. Most of the time you're scrolling on a phone, a tiny little fucking brick, right? And you're scrolling past all this shit, and the artist has like a second to capture your attention with like something this size but smaller. You know, and it's kind of like, well, okay. So I don't know. It's not really. You don't really got to be as locked in as you think a lot of the time. The amount of stuff that people can do and people are just like cool with and happy with, that's not as detailed, is pretty neat. Don't get me wrong, like having the ability to fucking pump out crazy shit's cool. I'll know what that's like one day. Eventually I'm gonna pump out like some full-on Illustrator level work. Just mark my motherfucking words, it's gonna happen. But one thing that captured your attention fast in artwork is abs. Yeah, turns out. You're not the only one, Armin. You're not the only one. That's that works on a lot of people. What if I did, we have like this. I guess I'll round it out. It's fine. I didn't want to, but it'll look cleaner. Some people draw them really well. I know. I've been trying to get really good at them. I think I did pretty good on Taiga's piece, and I did pretty good on another piece I did recently for abs. There's a couple. I've been getting better at them. I actually did like a study for a whole week specifically just on abs and muscles. That That was pretty hard, if I'm being real. Actually, technically, I should probably have... Whoops. I should probably have the newest Taiga piece. Yeah. Granted, I was doing that in a specific style that she requested. But I did incorporate some of those learnings into that. I don't think I'll be taking, like with my current comm sheet, I probably won't be taking any requests in this style. Unless it's like specifically requested. Mostly because this is an insane time sink and my price would probably have to be much more than I can justify at this point. But I'd be lying if I said this shit don't look good. Even with some of the messier lines, which I am gonna clean up RQ. You can't fucking see the messier lines. Unless you're like hyper zoomed in and analyzing the fuck out of it. What are you even on? You're on hair? What the fuck? This one has to go though. Hello, Zach. How's Zach's Sunday cooking? Is it cooking hard? Is it cooking hot? I am fucking exhausted, but otherwise I'm good. Kamen Rider tomorrow, by the way. Kamen Rider finale tomorrow, by the way. Hope you're ready. You cook some pancakes? Yum. What'd you do for toppings? Did you even do toppings? Of course you did toppings. What toppings did you do? Posted about Common Day and Watch Chat just now. Oh shit. Good to know. We're distracted by the flood in Taiga art. You didn't notice the abs before? By the flood in Taiga art. Also the Mina artwork I did after I did the abs really well. Oh, thank you. You want to know something really sad about the Mina artwork? Well, first of all, I like the picture a lot. But, you know, unless I'm really sad, I could have done more. I could have done more if my tablet didn't die, but my tablet fucking was dying, and I was like, I do not have the ability to work on this for like the rest of the fucking week. Therefore, we gotta get this out like now. So I did what I could to make it look nice. Before my tablet passed away, and then my tablet fucking passed away like right after I hit post. I was like, ugh. I was so scared. I was on my portable tablet. It was 4th of July. Was I gonna add or change more? I was gonna do some more rendering. Nothing crazy, but just a little bit to make it just a little more sparkly. I was really excited to do that character because I had been wanting to do them for a very long time. I just hadn't done it because, you know, didn't feel confident enough. Pancakes with choco chips and blueberries. Damn, that sounds good. Damn, that sounds real good. That sounds really good, Zach. Yummy. What the fuck? You survived 4th of July. It was very loud. Yeah, I was saying yesterday, it's crazy because like this is the first time I've ever genuinely gotten sick from going to do like fireworks. Which is crazy because usually they're like I'm fine. Usually it's kind of like a non-issue, a non-factor. A non-whatever. What are we doing? What are we doing, Lucky? But this year it was like the smell of weed, which for one, rude as shit. If you're gonna do your drugs and whatever, I don't mind you doing them. I have no problem with people partaking in the fucking devil's lettuce. But if there's kids and other people around and it's like a public event like that and you're just fucking lighting it up in public, I don't know. That shit's kind of cringe to me, dog. I don't know. So that was like, there was that. And then some of the fireworks are just like straight up fucking flashbangs. They were the brightest things I've ever seen and they were cooking my shit. This actually has to come closer. Got to do your devil business in private. I mean, it would be nice. People are welcome to do whatever the fuck they want, though. Apparently, so you know. This fucking angle is not. This angle is not it. I wish the tablet would not be here. Like, I wish it would be the same distance from me as how I normally draw. Maybe not wish, but fuck me, dude. This shit is ass. You wanted to throw some flashbangs around? Why does this not surprise me in the slightest? Like, at all. Buy a circle tablet next time? No. Negative, Ghost Rider. How the fuck would you even draw on a circle tablet when everything is done in like rectangular format? Rectangular formats. Be some light hitting there. Sounds wild. We're gonna do what? How do I want to do this? We're gonna go here. We're gonna buy. Is my hand still showing up? Everything just froze. We have an event here like the 4th of July. It happens on the last Wednesday of the year and people do tons of fireworks. Oh yeah? I'm guessing that you're a big fan of that event considering your enjoyment for just like explosions and shit in general. Unless I pegged you wrong. Let's desaturate that a little bit. That's better. You have a handmade firework called an onion. Basically, you mash together as much as explosive stuff in it, duct tape it, and then throw it on a wall and it explodes on impact. Yeah, that sounds like some shit I'd expect out of a bunch of people trying to have fucking explosions go everywhere constantly. It's like, hell yeah, we have something similar around these parts. That's why I say that. Because when we're trying to have explosions, we don't fuck around either. Could just use the big one, goddamn. You watched Disney World fireworks on YouTube last night? They were lit. I'm surprised they can even get good footage of that kind of stuff, to be real with you. To be frank. I need a reference photo, and unfortunately, right now, because of what I have set up, I can't get one. to partake in it, but no more since it's gone out of hand with some people throwing onions at people's feet, causing casualties. We tend to stay away from such events. Used to be more peaceful. That's sad that people are like ruining it for others. Reference the Nin, that won't help me. Nin doesn't have goggles, which is what I need right now. It's okay though. I'll be fine. I remember I workshopped this before. I've drawn Ami enough. I shouldn't need to look at the shouldn't need to look at the stuff anyways. Fine. It's fine, trust. Yeah, this fucking angle is really truly something. Holy shit. All of my muscle memory is like being redone in real time, which is actually fucking crazy. Because this shit in it. Disney does special fireworks for the 4th, but then they were doing them for the whole weekend starting on the 3rd. What the fuck? That seem a bit excessive. My fucking like paranoid mind is always like somebody's covering something up on the 4th of July every year. I'm just like, ooh. I wonder what's happening this year. I wonder who's doing what are we doing that's up to no good. I always get like really sketched out. And I have kids now, so I'm just like, oh my god, if somebody brings like an AR or something. The more peaceful version you do now is the traditional way, is to make a big fire and jump over it and then make baked potatoes. Wait, that sounds tight. That actually sounds lovely. Dude, why does it keep going? What the fuck? Why does it keep going down to that? Keeps going down to my my whatchamacallit. My Terminator layer for my hair. It's strange. So odd. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, this doesn't do what I need it to do. Thing is, like, it's a completely different thing. We're gonna go a little bit darker. Well, the area you're in was fully constructed. You guys used to gather with your friends to make fire, put some potatoes in it, and sit around the fire talking. It was fun. Sounds like a nice core memory. Motherfucker, what am I doing? There's something about just like chilling with the homies around a fire, having a good yap. That's always kind of somewhat special with the right folk. Let's go more blue. Give Ami a fireball. Take the attention off the goggles. It would, but we're chilling. We're chilling. Whoops. Where's my hard light? Nope, that's not gonna work either. So we'll go to multiply and we will drop it to here. And you go get an eraser. Let's 4 a.m. You're gonna bonk Nin and go to sleep before you get hungry. Honestly, super duper fair. I appreciate you for swinging by and chatting for a bit. Hope you have a good night, Armin. Get some good old resties. Hope they treat you well. It's for the head pats. We're gonna do highlight. We're gonna go for like a light. Oops. Oh my god. My calibration's off too now. Very light blue. Doing gangbusters. Ah, it hates me. Nice. Art? Art indeed, Kit. How's Kit doing today? Okay, that's not gonna work there. It's fine. I had a feeling that might be the case. This on as well, and then let's hit 10. Why does it keep going down to my Terminator? Ah! I think it's doing that just to fuck with me. I have no idea why that's happening. That's crazy shit, to be honest. Oh shit. Again, don't know why my sound effect isn't going off, but how's it going, Shrews? Oh, it tried going off and then it died. How is Super Mario? Oh, it's dying? My entire stream's dying? I don't know what's happening. How's it going, Shrews? Did you have a good stream? Did you have a good time? I hope everything went well. Oh, it's fighting for its life out here. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. The raid's stronking out? Yeah, I don't know why Twitch alerts are broken for me, but they are. Welcome in, y'all. My name is Lucky. I am just doing some art tonight. We're working on our Anami Aiba piece with our new rendering style. This needs to come around the corner just a titch like that. And this also needs to curve a little, just like that. Oh, Eclipse, that's right. That's right. I forgot you were doing the the very legitimate version with changes. Yeah. Yeah, no. I totally forgot about that. For sure, for sure. Artsy fartsy, yeah, just for a little bit, and then it's gonna call it a night. I am I don't know, an arter. I am an arter that arts, the art, if you will. I am a cooker, the cooker in the kitchen. The kitchen cooker that cooks in the kitchen. The cooker kitchen that cooks. Yeah. Yeah. I'm talking about art. We love the sea lions around here. We do be arting. Art. Why does it keep going down to the Terminator layer? It hates me for real. But yeah, if you gotta, I know you got stuffs to do, True. So I'm gonna preemptively, just in case you got a dip, I'm gonna hit you with that if you gotta go and whatnot. I appreciate you. Yeah, you go get them foods. You go get filled on up. Hella appreciate you. Enjoy your night, homesies. No, you have a good rest of your night. That's mandatory. That's mandatory. Gradient's fine. This one. Not optional. What is going on? Keeps going down to the Terminator layer. It straight up fucking hates me. I don't understand. I've never, in all my million years, or my 9,000 years, you didn't hear me say a million. It's fine. Trust. Believe. Trust. I don't like the way that came out, so let's go back. All right, not happy. Okay, that was easy. Very nice. Let's save. No? Not gonna let me save. Huh, also it's like instant saving, which is odd. I need a drink. I'm taking a drink. Oh, chat. My eyeball hurts. I don't think that's supposed to hurt. Not like this. Oof. Alright. My tablet keeps moving too. It's not sticking on the spot. Interesting. What is all this? Oh, this is the light colored stuff. Right. Did I ever finish the eyes? No, I got pulled away. Right. Alright. Eyes. I was gonna do, what was I gonna do? I remember now. I need to go to higher this. Go here. Nope, that's not gonna work there. I'm gonna have to do the other thing. Tis fine. We need to go to hard light. Okay. And then I can go down lower. You sharp 2. Nope, it needs to be here. Normal, soft light, no overlay. Not quite. Let's go more pink with this. Nope. That is in fact going to give me the wrong color. This might be a pain in the ass. Yeah. All right. The last thing I need to do. LB accent. Requires me to go in here. A little this way and down. And then I need to go here so it's smaller. And that's what I'm fucking talking about. And last but not least, we can go here to the base. Hit the bass drop. I'm gonna do one of these. Incorrect. Oops, I fucked up something. I wonder, actually. I really like the idea of having the pink there, but the problem is that this is looking to be my new fave piece from me, by the way. Oh, thank you. Nice of you to say. Stop fucking up my shit, motherfucker. Go back to this. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it with the blue against my better judgment, which means I have to change something. That is fine. Seeing me work is really fascinating. Thanks, Sandy. Sweet of you to say. I don't know if it'll give any insights on the fucking psychosis that is my brain, but sometimes art makes you jealous of other hair colors. Really? I don't think I would have expected that. But the silver's so cute. Man, this is like, you know what? Rather than doing the pink like I wanted to, because I really, because I really wanted to do something here, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and do another blue. We're gonna go here, we're gonna go a little bit more this way, and we're gonna fill it in a little blue. I'm gonna keep our eyes primarily blue and then just keep the highlights there. Yeah, that looks good. It's crazy. How you doing tonight, Sandy? Oh. Alright. My biggest concern right now is that there's just a lot more that it seems you can do here. You have a full red spectrum as well as full gray spectrum. But also pinks and everything. You know, your white hair often looks flat because it's usually only the white gray spectrum. Light purple blue hue sometimes. I was gonna say you could like hold on. Please hold. Please hold. the fuck are they? There's people that do really good, like iridescent, almost iridescent-y. Like they'll do a lot of other colors in the white. There's a way to make it really pretty. More than just doing like LOL, more white, gray, etc. Blues are a big one. Leaning into whatever reflections are coming off of clothes or the lighting is a big one. You're doing fine enough? Shit, we'll take it. When I see another example, I'll send it to you. I know what Icy did. Hold on. Actually, I have an example built into my shit. Hold on. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. Hold on. Lucky Icy. Did I put it in here? Because I see color. Yeah, coloring. Bam, 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 bam. I don't know if you can. Oh my fucking god. I don't know if you can really see. But Icy used like the background aberration highlight colors, did blues, did some purples and pinks as well, and some texturing. There's more going on than just like LOL more grays. There's ways to like, I don't know, there's ways to make the silver interesting, methinks. Just some people are better than others. My knee fucking hurts. Well, a deep subject. It is time for me to suffer. Are you guys ready? This is the one thing I've been having problems with during all these practices. Thank you, Rosary. If I can nail this without losing my fucking mind, I'm gonna be very happy, but chances of that actually happening are very slim, so bear with me while I most likely lose my fucking mind. These all need to go into there. This I need. Okay, dark flash out. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave this as the base color for now. Fuck. I'm so screwed, dude. I might have to play around with the colors a bit too as we go through this, if I'm being so for real. For very obvious reasons. The obvious reasons is the colors, they may not be right. They just may not be right. We want to do this. I have a stabilizer on. I'll do it. Oh, that being on this layer is going to get old very fast. Going to get very old very fast. Let me tell you. I'm going to want this one. I have a feeling this isn't going to work out the way I want it to, but we're going to try. Because you know what they say. That is going to drive me nuts. I was going to tell myself it's not going to drive me nuts, but it is. So we're going to go ahead and fix that real quick. Whoa there, Ghost Rider. Calm the fuck down. Being a Ghost Rider, I cannot wait for Marvel Tokon to come out, like, at all. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that. That is entirely too dark. But it gets me where I need to be, which is coloring. So, and seeing what the fuck I'm coloring. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, eraser's on. Yeah, no, that'll do it. Turns out having the eraser on will attempt to erase stuff. That's a crazy fucking concept. Never would have thought about that. Why? Why is there... The fuck? One second, let me just make sure my... Okay, cool. Make sure my shit didn't fucking explode. Alright, I also had this reference too. Fuck. See, this one connects all the way down, and this one doesn't. What am I doing? Let me see something, RQ. That's how I used to do it. You know what? We're gonna not. We're gonna finish this, and then we'll play with the colors. And then if I have to fucking do it the way I did it before, I'll do it the way that I did it before. But for now, let's just stick with the way you tried the one time that you've been practicing for pieces. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Yes. Hello, hair. It's Lucky calling. Get the fuck out of my way. Thanks. Appreciate you, gang. Do I not? Do we not? We don't. What the fuck? Why? Would this not also be included in the... No, it shouldn't. How strange. Triangles, my goat. I don't think that one necessarily needs to get done, if I'm being so for real with you. Alright, this is not gonna work, I can already tell. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish out this thought experiment real quick before I go all willy-nilly. This shit's crazy though. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking there. Yeah, this is not. Back to here, make it a bit more red. Actually, kind of high key. If I could get away with that, I would. If I could, I would. Oh my god, that's actually really cute. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, the lucky's good, gal. I'm struggle busting a bit right now, but we will prevail. I don't know how, but we will prevail. We're gonna fucking make it through this for real, trust. How's gal doing? We gotta do this right. Too cute not to do. The hair. Yeah, I gotta do it. Also, there's like a bunch of air layer shit. What the fuck? You're exhausted, so you decided not to draw, and you're sad about it. I get it. There's like a little feeling of like withdrawals, right? Oh, I froze again. Oh, everything froze. I'm back. I don't know if stream froze during that, but I am allegedly back. I'm also sorry to hear that, gal. Oh, I froze again. What is happening right now? Encoding overload. I am sorry to hear about that, but I also hope that you get the rest you need. Oh, I don't know. I really do like the red. I'm gonna do it. I think the brown's probably the better play, but the brown's probably the better play overall, but I like the red too much not to do it. To not do it. Here we go. English is my primary and only language, by the way. Yeah, fuck, I love that. I love that so much. Alright, let's fix the dark lashes now. We actually should go the other way. Come here, fucker. This isn't gonna work. I was hoping. I really was. I was really hoping. If I go for a more neutral color, I could get away with this kind of thing, but oh well. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go ahead and do the usual LMAO Lucky's trying to put effort into the lashes thing. Temporarily, though, let's just do a color that's completely different so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Because right now I cannot see. I can't see with it down. Bummer. I was truly really hoping. My way of rendering though reminds you to also do like simple shading, since simple shading can be way better than complicated. I like simple shading. I fuck with simple shading heavily. Also define simple shading. Make sure I'm on the same page here. We'll do what we did in the past. This will be a throwback. Closer to cell shading? Oh, yeah. I get you. Really depends on the piece I think the piece you're trying to do and what you're trying to go for look-wise. I agree. I love cell shading. I use cell shading during my entire process, even if I don't wind up keeping it as just cell shading. I do in fact use cell shading. Oh, you fucker. Interesting. Yeah, I could show you an example in a sec. Horikoshi style is a good style. Even if the dude's a weirdo. is in fact a good style. Takes a lot from Murata. Which one's that again? I don't remember which mangaka that is. Everything I've done today has basically been cell shading with some smudge and or blur if required to render out, and then some like subsurface scattering or fucking some of that, some ambient occlusion. Oh. One Punch Man. Oh, okay, yeah. Kinda some goated shit. Some goat type shit. Yeah, the OPM One Punch Man author that works on, obviously, like, not the web novel version, the manga version. Dude is built astronomically different from normal individuals. Let me tell you, that is a freak of nature in the best way, obviously. Are we fucking so cooked right now? I might be so fucking cooked right now. Might have fucked up a little. Alright. Yeah, I fucked up. It's okay. We fix our queue. Literally nobody's gonna see the difference in these pixels, by the way. I'm actually wasting time. But in my defense, it satisfies me to have it this way right now. Therefore, I'll do what I want, motherfucker. Alright, let's get the right color now. Stick with cell shading purely because it's faster and more precise process in your experience. You stick with it. True. Yeah, I remember you saying that you designed a large part of your style around trying to like save time and make things optimal for you. As optimal as you could. Oh, rumor Xbox going digital like Sony. No announcement yet, but the factories where the discs are made are downsizing like Sony's been doing. Wow, I love that news. That makes me happy. Really big fan of that. What the fuck is going on over here? What did I do? What the hell? The fuck was I doing? Huge fan of that. Thank you, game manufacturers that don't care about their gamers at all. Yeah, what the hell is I cooking? Hello? Hello? The fuck? Fine, I'm getting ultra cooked right now. What the hell? Should really be going this way now. And then we need this. Push this one lax. There's rain and thunder again. Oof. I hope it calms down for you a bit so your dog and you can relax. No, you're good, Zach. I get it. I could also just not read the comment if it's gonna be that stressful to me. That is always an option for the streamer. To be honest, if it is there if need be. Man. we need to like figure this shit the fuck out. Is what we gotta do. Soft light, overlay, overlay, change color, go back up. Will never take me alive, bitch asshole. Alright. Am I like tripping? How am I just missing entire sections? What the fuck? I thought I did this already. The fuck? What is going on right now? What is this? What the fuck? Huh? My opacity get changed? Dog, what entire diddly nation? What is actually going on? Oh. What? No. What? Huh? Why does it do this? You're on this. That'll do it. Alright, we're chilling. I just had to lose my mind for a second. Fine. Stuff like this makes you glad you stuck to hoarding PS3 games. You know what? Fair. Welcome back. I hope the dog and everything's okay. Yeah, they're just trying to fuck gamers left, right, and center. I don't know. It's great. It's crazy out there. Stay safe out there and shit, you know? They hate us. They fucking hate us. Why? Motherfucker. Can't even use... Oh. Wait, hold on. I'm fucking up the program over here. Multiply, overlay, back to this. I'm on the right layer. T. Go back to here's my eraser. This shit has taken its toll. No, not the ads. Go away, ads. I blocker go crazy. Meow. Dum dum. Fuck, I still gotta render the clothing. Oh shit, here we go again. What the fuck? Why'd you get so? Your temporary AC solution's working, your sleep schedule is slowly being repaired. Absolutely fucking massive W. Cannot understate how sick that is. Let me tell you. Let me tell you right now. Fucking dub. Motherfuckers, when they get some sleep. Hey. Hey, whoa now. I need you to calm the fuck down. I need you to calm the fuck down. Got like 3 illustrations you want to draw right now? Shit, you know what that means. You know what that means, right? You know what that means, right? That means it's time to lock the fuck in. Yeah, that's what that means. What? Easier said than done, fuckface. About to go into an art training arc though, since you can have that random explosive growth from doing nothing at the moment. A lot of stuff you need to learn are unknowns too. Yeah, that's something that, like, I'm gonna be so for real with you. If I didn't have people that I could share stuff with and they could give feedback and be like, you can do this, or I could ask questions to, there's no shot I would have grown at the rate I did. No fucking shot. Having somebody to be there and be like, hey, you can do these things exist. Or they'll talk about shit and then you're like, what the fuck is that? And they're like, Lamau, idiot, it's this. Except they don't actually say that. They actually just tell you what it is without being a fucking dickhead. And you're like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna remember that. And then, like, you remember it, but you can't do anything with it because you're like, what the fuck? Or you can. And then eventually you, like, come back to it and you're like, oh shit, here we go again. And then you, like, actually get to apply it intentionally, which is really fucking cool. It's a great resource, turns out. But yeah, like, not everybody has that luxury, unfortunately, or like they don't want to as well. It's definitely a thing as well, for sure, for real. Dude, this spacing from my hand to the it's killing me. Also, I'm gonna do something really toxic. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I can't be asked to give a fuck, and at this point I'm feeling like an absolute sicko. So let me see. Yeah, that's tight. That's hot. I'm keeping that. We only got that one friend to talk to, and apparently the main thing they said about you is the fact that you're able to grasp manga style stuff more than actual rendering. Isn't that just kind of its own form of rendering though? To some degree. Am I tripping? Am I fucking stupid? Because you still gotta render for the final product in the manga, right? I guess it's not really. What is that? What is that called? Inking? What the fuck is that called, chat room? Am I stupid? Inkong? Inkong? Oh shit. Oh shit, don't do it to I froze again. Fuck. Why are we freezing tonight? You know, I wanted to play the Avatar beta tonight before it went out of beta, but I'm just so locked in today. I don't know. Oop. Oh my god. I'm just too locked in, I think. Depends on the manga style. I see. Makes sense to me. Let's fucking go. Would it be really obnoxious if I added an even stronger rim lighting to this? I know I already finished the hair and I said I'm done, but like, nah, don't touch it. Don't touch it. You're done. You already said you were done. Stop being a fucker. Want to see something crazy? It's much easier to do for you since you know more how to manipulate your pen strokes than painting stuff. You know, up until very recently, I treated rendering completely different from like line art and sketching and god damn it, my shit died. And sketches and stuff. But I had the realization recently that rendering and painting is just line art. You're literally just making the lines, and then you're making the exterior line, the contour, and then you're filling it later. So when you're doing your initial render, you're simply doing more line art just with color, which is why I think it's easier for me to do my shading on grayscale than it is the way I'm doing it right now. So I think going forward, when I do all my like basic cell shading and stuff, I'm just gonna do everything on the grayscale first and then come back to it. It sounds ignorant, but if you're able to do your clothes folding, you can definitely render based on that. Interesting. Yeah, that's the only way it makes sense to me right now. Because if I'm like, oh, I need to paint a big fucking, I'm like, no, where would this line go? I don't know. I can't think in terms of painting. It doesn't work for me. I've tried. I really have. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, dude. Oh, man. You do things that... Where the fuck did my screen go? What is happening, chat? Hold on, let me refresh it. You do things on a grayscale, be running too many problems when it comes to rendering. I get you. It's hard. What else can I do with my current level of knowledge? What the fuck did I just do? What did I do? What is this on? What layer am I on? Oh no. What am I fucking with that I don't know I'm fucking with? Dog. No, it's not there. If I draw, where am I drawing? It is my... here. Nope, it is here. Does in fact need to be normal. I know what I can do. Wow, I'm done with the I'm done with the highlights, chat. I'm not doing any more highlights, chat room. Or I'm done with the hair. I'm not doing any more hair, chat room. It'd be real crazy if I did more hair anyways. Who the fuck would do that? Not me. I would never. Anywho. Yeah, I'm done actually. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't be dumb. Contain thyself. You said you were gonna stop here, so stop there. Do I do the base shadows for the shirt? I feel like I should. I don't want to though. I need a break from this one. I've been looking at it too long. Ah! You know what pisses me off? You know what I just realized? This piece will look nice as it is if I post it, but I gotta do something with the background. And I can't just do a color and the outline like I usually do. I actually gotta put effort into it. I'm so fucking sad. Does anybody have like a 3D modeled room of the Krma's detective agency? If you do, you'd be my fucking goat. Something that I could interact with in some software that's free, preferably. Fuck. It doesn't even exist, I'm sure. I can't believe I've done this to myself. I think I just need a break. Let's do something else for a minute. I need a break. I need to give my eyes a break. You don't think you got anything like that? Yeah, no. It would have to be like a hardcore Digimon fan. Maybe I'll commission somebody to do that one of these days when I have like a shit ton of extra money, so I can use it a bunch. I guess. I don't know. Didn't I just say I was gonna give myself a break? Yeah, I don't think I'm doing this tonight. I got till Friday to do my flats. So. Thing is, like, if I finish this though, I only have like, yeah, I only have a little bit of time. Let's just do what I can so that we can yeah, so that when I get off I can use this as an icon if I want. Shade this motherfucker. No. No. Womp womp. This should be pretty easy. So this is gonna be the past. So basically I have light coming from the right and the left. So we need to go through and erase it from a few places. We gotta, what the fuck? Another reason why I like doing this. Not the pen I wanted, but it'll suffice. Let's fill in these spots that are turning up white. Anyways, back to this. Back to you. This should probably all, like, this should have, what the fucky wookie. I could also probably just use my, hello? I could probably just use my lasso tool here, for real. I just realized something. We're gonna actually have to, like, cut shit kind of short because we have creases. Bollocks. But I'm gonna be drawing in the contact shadows anyways, so it doesn't really matter now that I think about it. Yeah, it's gonna be like a bit more like that. There you go. And actually, in fact, we're too far away. There we go. All right. So here to like, this is definitely gonna be mostly have a little bit of this, some of this. Hey, whoa. Hey, whoa. I'm back. Yeah, so this is gonna actually crease in here. So it's probably getting the contact shadow later. Am I frozen on your screen? You are frozen on my screen. And now you're an ad. Wait, why do I have ads for Nim? Huh? Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Where's my... Been holding that angle for a while now? How could you? I don't... How'd that happen? Alright, thanks for the heads up. I'm gonna have to go through my subs and make sure they're all still subbed. Make sure everybody who needs to be subbed is subbed. That's weird. What does it say my count is now? No, did I lose my streak? No, I didn't. Okay, good. That's odd. I'm glad we checked that and I got ads because that would have sucked. For me. And then same thing. We got light coming in. Whoops. Was I to zoom in, huh? Holy shit, it's the redeem. It's the redeem that redeems. But they're gooning. That reminds you. Are you gonna start gooning? A sippy sip? Thank you. Why does my ninja stream keep exploding? What is happening? I can't believe this cat room. Give me my motherfucking pen back.
I can't might not be happy with you whilst it's going through this.
Dies. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need to turn it off at this
when
point.
it's all better, it's gonna be thanking you.
Not happier.
Real
unhappy
good.
with you.
I was buffering like fucking crazy style.
Oh yeah, no, it'll probably be a lot happier. Just it'll still probably hold a grudge for a little bit.
It's like you looked
Probably
after
just
me
be a-
while I was ill. How dare you?
Yeah, how dare you, man? What the fuck? And that one's gonna be too far inward, so we're not touching that. Isn't this separate? Okay. Never mind then. I was gonna do that, but I have this set up a very specific way, so although let me see something real quick just for funsies. Yeah. Alright, whatever. Fine. Okay. Sounds good. We'll do that then. I am running. Oh, it's actually easier to see when I do that. Go figure. Oops, sorry. Totally just punched the mic. My bad, chat. Well, how will you ever forgive me? This needs to cast really kind of nothing over here. Maybe a little like here? Like so? Maybe that'd be kind of neat. Yeah, I like that. I do think this also has to just be like that as well. And we need a little bit here on the shoulder. This side. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It has to get cut out, and then we have to do what we should do. Actually, I could probably apply that same logic here. I could do a yeah, do triangle. Triangle cuts by the shadows, so I can still have some extra form. Okay. And then this can start down here and go up. When I do shadows, I try to, by and large, keep them in some kind of triangular shape. Even if it's like stupidly oblong. Just because it's a lot easier for me to conceptualize and then run with it. Very, very infrequently do I do like four-sided shadows. And when I do, it's for a very specific reason. This is gonna have to have its own. We have to go like that maybe. And every time I do these fucking curves, I swear. Worst part about this is that looks like backlighting, which means I need to cut in more. Ah, dude. Maybe I should just work from this side so I can hit this shit first. Like, hit this. Light is coming from top down. It means we're going to be hitting this section for sure. We're not hitting down here. We're not hitting in like the deep creases. We're probably not hitting this because like the elbow curve. This section down here should all be dark. This section down here should all be dark. That should be dark. This is definitely going to need light at some point over here. I just don't know where. This might be too far. Let's see. If I consider all this to be too far, then probably there. And then we'll probably cut it off right here, which means I need to do, this is gonna probably end here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do this. Do all this. We go through the other shadows. We can make up for what needs to be hit. Nope. Yep. This will be the narrowest of the bunch. Okay. Alright, I forgot. I do have another layer of shadows I'm doing, so I don't need to worry. Teehee. It'll be fine. I don't think I'm finishing this tonight, and that's okay. I have one of the biggest things that I've done recently that's helped me out a ton is slowed the fuck down in terms of being like, I need to finish this right now. But a big part of the reason I was that way is because sometimes it was hard to get art time in for like actually doing projects. And now that like I'm in this room, it's much easier. Therefore, I'm not tweaking, and I can just kind of relax and do shit at my leisure. Which makes it way easier to like focus when I'm in the zone and shit. Rather than like be fucking space casing the fuck out, which is again hella nice. Yeah, so we got those. I do really think I just want to put the shadow here. It's like probably not, it's really probably not right, but at the same time I just think I like the way it'll look. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna treat myself because ultimately this picture's for me. This is my reward. This is my reward for busting my ass and doing so good on so many projects recently, etc, etc, etc. I get to draw Ami Aiba for myself, and I get to be happy with the outcome. Yeah, that seems about right. You think you fully get what you mean by rendering as line art now? It's pretty much how you've been going about it without really thinking about it that way. Yeah. Nah, I mean, it literally, thinking about it that way saved my fucking life, for real. No funny business. If I had just thought about it being line art and then LMAO fill it in later, this whole time, because of the way my broke ass brain is, I would have been chilling probably way sooner. That's not right. That's not right. I hate you. Mother hugger. This needs to be dark for the light. I'm doing this in reverse, right? Yeah, I'm doing this shit in reverse. Might be slow getting it because you're trying to not I'm trying to not understand it in a way I understand things. I'm dumb as fuck. What? I'm so sorry. What did that mean? Also, everybody, I had this conversation a lot with people. It's that like everybody oh my god, everybody learns differently and breaks things down differently, whether it's fighting games or art or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Therefore, what's gonna work for me may not work for everybody, or really anybody for that matter, which is a big part of the reason, both like my skill and also the way I learn being goofy as fuck is a big part of the reason I haven't really made any art videos, even though I kind of want to, because I feel like if I do, it's kind of kind of pretentious at this point, but then also B, like, well, what am I doing, dog? Is anybody gonna learn the same way as me? Or like break things down similarly? And the answer to that's probably yeah. You're just initially thinking about the rendering as line art thing. I mean, basically, I don't know how else to say it. If the line, when it comes to light and shadow, all you're doing is you're still drawing it in, no matter what at the end of the day. Oh, in their own way, in their own terms. Yeah, that makes sense. That's how I had to do it. Didn't matter how many times it was explained to me. Like high key. No matter how many videos I watched, how many streams I watched, it literally just took me going, Lamau, it's just line art, teehee. And then life became easier. That's not right. That's not right. That's okay. Time for my least favorite part. You guys want to see something that always makes me blow a fat load of time every time I try to do it? This shit. I'm so bad at figuring this shit out. It drives me nuts. It drives me... What the fuck? How does this keep happening? Drives me actually fucking nuts. Nuts. Doesn't matter how many times I do it. Doesn't matter how many times it takes for me to get it right. I always wind up having the same fucking problem. I can't ever get the titty shadows right on their first, second, or 12th. What the hell? 1200th try. It is so ass, dog. I hate it. Even when I have very clear this is why I like to do it during my line art phase. You know what? I got you. Yeah, I really don't fuck with the government. I'm so over it. Get me out of here. I hate you. Also, Lamau, I'm gonna have to use a different color on the black. No, it's fine. Why does it keep... Give me my hard brush. What the hell? Am I supposed to be erasing? What is happening? Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back and shape this when my brain isn't so fucked. I'm not doing it right now. Yeah. If I try to do it right now, I'm gonna actually lose my fucking... Music, make me lose my mind. Music, make me lose my mind. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something completely different with that section. That's not gonna work. Womp womp. And then it's gonna cast some probably like here. There's gonna be a shadow from this crease to like here. Come on, motherfucker! You drew these lines for a reason. Lock in, stupid. And this can go... This has to run contour parallel to this. And then we're gonna go like We're gonna go like this. And we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go in here. This. And then we're gonna hit one of these. Why? Just let me erase it. The fucking bucket tools. Why? You know what? You're right. Wait, no, wait, what? What do you mean? Is it not connected? Is that why? Oh, the misery. Oh, misery. I'm gonna... Butter. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish this shit. This is the hard mode shit. When I am more mentally alert, I give up. You got me. You got me. I lose. I still gotta go in and do all the other shadows too, not just these primary ones. Alright, I'm done. I'm done for the day. I need to give my brain a break. Oh! I need to stretch too. This shit's intense. I'd be lying if I said I didn't think this shit looked real fucking good. God damn. I'm very happy with how this came out. You know what I want to do? This might be a little much, but I'm gonna let me try something real quick before I go. I would like to do one last thing. Maybe if it lets me without making it look really fucked. I should be what? I forgot, sorry. I'm actually fucking brain dead. What if I did it like hella off center, like over here? Okay, you know what if I just did it like above everything? Like hope I didn't fuck anything up. Should be happy about it. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. It's gang. No. Why you hate me so much? Off center doesn't look right either. Fuck, I was really hoping. Maybe it's just a color diff, dog. Fucking Terminator. It keeps going back to you. I don't know why. Stop it! Stop going to the Terminator lair. I have no need for you. Be gone, thought. Son of a bitch. Oh my, I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, I need to be done. I need to be done. I'm so good. I'm so cooked right now. But that is just really... It's really fucking cute, okay? It's really fucking cute. It's just not necessary. Like, in the slightest. But it's really fucking cute. Ah. Son of a... I just had to do it. I just had to do it to him. I just had to do it to him. Lock in lucky. Lock in lucky. It's cute, but I don't think it's appropriate. Yeah, bummer. I fucking hate it here. Whimsy-less ass life. Shit's so ass. Oh, it doesn't work there. Well, it was a nice thought. And you know what they say, it's the thought that matters. I'm sure if I did, like, if I played around the colors or whatever, it would be fine. Fine, you got me. Bummer. Sucks. Well. Yeah, and then Steam keeps freezing. I don't know why it's having such a hard time for me today. Hey. Hey. Anyway. Nern, come back. Not streaming your shit no more. Don't blow up on me. Just a little bit longer. You know the only, that's all, folks. What the fuck? The only thing I can think is that maybe I could add a little contact shadow here. Stop looking at the hair, you fucking weirdo. You're supposed to be done with that. Move on with your life. I gotta finish the clothes. The sooner I finish the clothes, the sooner I can put it. I mean, there's no point putting the rest of it on my Patreon. I've already streamed it at this point. Hey, you're gone. It keeps freezing. I gave up. I've been putting a bunch of the whips for this on Patreon. But I think I'll just post the finished thing when it's done. Or, I mean, I guess I can post the finished thing on Patreon first, and then I'll post it everywhere else after a day or two. Bob's magobs. After it's posted, I'll go back to the giveaway I'm doing, and I'll spin that motherfucking wheel. Or reel. By the way, I learned that this, they call this, like, this color break in between your shadow and your base color a Terminator, which I think is very funny. I don't think that it's very funny that my software keeps bringing me back to the Terminator layer, though. That's not very funny. I don't fuck with that. Ugh. I'm trying to think, like, what am I gonna do for the background? I could just do, like, a little pop-out frame thing. Something cute and simple. Or I could do, like, a proper BG. But that seems like a lot of work. I just don't know if it'll be worth it. Everything I need to convey is already here. That's the problem. Like, I don't really need anything else to convey what I'm trying to convey with this picture. Oh, you know what I do want to do? No, you don't. You're done. Stop. You're done. Don't touch the eyes. Don't touch the hair. Don't touch the skin. Stop being a fucking goober. Don't touch the goggles. Probably should actually do the Forbidden Tech RQ. Let's go to goggles, cast shadow, layer style, outer glow. Bum 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 bum. Hard light. I'm gonna have to fix that before I go. What the hell? I need to go here. Grab this just for funsies. Okay, not gonna work. But you know what will work? Going that way. Nope, that's too much. Let's do the hair. The color of the hair. Oh. As like a break. We lower the opacity. Lower it. That's your excuse for not drawing backgrounds too? Fucking lol. I just got hit with a nice excuse forehead. I used that one too. No. I just got. I can't believe this. Can't believe this. Cry. I cry for real, for real. Gonna do something more contrasting, but I guess we'll just go back to the fucking... Okie dokie. Well. The crazy part is, I'm basically done. Like, honestly, this part here, like, if you look at my layers, which you can't see because my big ass head's in the way, but if you look at my layers, the eyes have way more just like stuff going on. The skin has a lot of stuff going on. The hair has a ton of shit going. On. Everything's got a lot of action, and all I need to do for the clothes is I need to do my cast shadow, which is the one I'm working on now. I'm gonna do a contact shadow, then I'm gonna do like a quick Terminator. I'm probably not gonna do Terminator layer, maybe just Terminator on the cast shadow layer. I gotta do that, which is super quick, and then I just gotta do a highlight. And I'm done. Like, I'm straight up done. What? Oh, a gradient layer. My bad. I gotta do a gradient layer too. I can do the gradient layer right fucking now, B. Grade. You guys want to see a fucking magic trick to make your art instantly cooler? Check this out. Bam. I color pick my base color. I go 1, 2. Depends on which way you want to do it. But I'm gonna go up this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Saturation up by 10, value down by 10. And then I'm either super lazy and I hit the LMAO gradial directional, or I pull out the fucking zip zap whap bap thank you trap, which is this, which is an airbrush. And I airbrush, but I'm feeling like this piece. Do one of those. So without the gradient, with the gradient on, actually, we are just gonna double up on this a little. Does it look all that different? No. But does it add to it quite a bit by the time you're done? Oh, that's the wrong. In my opinion. Source needed, and it took me literally 2 seconds. So there's no reason for me not to do it. Anywho. That's my I cheated extra value out of this combo. I did that one on the Taiga thing too. The Taiga Mon Monza did. Mood. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm cooked. I can't focus. I'm done. It's over. I really try not to draw past like 7:30 at night. As far as like trying to like make actual progress, but if it's on stream and I'm chilling, I don't mind. I'm already here anyways. I can't wait till this one's done. I really can't. If this doesn't come out and I'm not just like, oh yeah, yeah, this is the best I've ever done. I don't know. I've literally, it's been like 2 to 3 months of just like workshopping this shit and like trying to get it down, and the fact that I can actually employ it all now is nice. So ass. It's been so long. Anyways, GG's y'all. I have obligations, therefore I'm gonna go obligate. Yeah. That's the words. Them's the words. Happy Sunday. Hope Late Night Lucky was good to y'all. Tomorrow, new schedule is gonna go up sometime tonight, probably, if I get there. Otherwise I'll just put it up tomorrow, but the schedule's done. I don't know if the schedule's staying because, to be fair, there's some things I want to do that's not on there, so I'm kind of like, what the fuck, but I also need to get shit off my schedule, so I'm trying to like beat some stuff. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, tomorrow we're coming back. We're doing the Discord submission review night on stream, and then after that we're gonna finish Common Rider Xaid in the Discord. I hope y'all have a lovely rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you for hanging out with me while I did some fucking rendering. It's much appreciated. I really enjoy doing this, so you know, it's nice that you're happy to be here. Take care, y'all. Bye.